Good morning, my lovers. I'm back out on the gold ring field today. Yeah, I thought I'd hit that field. Been lovely and windy, so it's dried the grass out a bit. Right, I got on my bike this morning. I thought, I've forgotten something. I know I've forgotten something. I checked the checklist, everything was ticked off correctly. It's not vitally important to the success of the mission, but it was something I could have done with. So put it in the comments below what you think I may have forgotten. Is that pesky pinpointer on? It is. In my pocket. Right, I've got a lovely signal down here. Oh, could be a hammered coin. Oh, a hammered coin. Oh, yeah. I've had it one in ages. I've got my new iPad. I'll show you it in a minute later on. Well, not in a minute, later on at the end of the video. My new iPad. Oh. Yeah. It's going to be brilliant for finding new permissions. Oh. Sounds like cack. Bit shallow for Annie. Oh, I've had them shallow though. I have had them shallow. Right, can't see any hammered coins. Sounds very shallow on the surface. Oi, be quiet, pesky dog. Right, in there. Nope, not in there. Where is it? What's that there? There's a bit of a root. Where's it to? Right. It's in here. Very shallow, so it's going to be cack, methinks. Oh, what's that there? Right on the surface. It's a thing. Old button? No. Anyway, it's a bit of a button, methinks. A very small one. On to the next. Oh, 1224. It is a square lump of lead. Ugh. Yeah, just a square chunk. Ooh. What's the numbers? Oh, could be gold. Ooh, next to that worm. Definitely gold then. Next to a worm. It's around this side. Nope. Nice and deep. Oh. Is it a good big chunk of lead? It is. It is a good big chunk of lead. Oh. There's more in there. Is it though? Actually, saying that. It's got a green colour. How can it be lead? Let's see if we can snap a bit off. Yeah, I think it's lead or pewter. Ugh. Oh, this was an iffy signal, but I think I've got a coin. A coin. I think I have. Oh, must have been on edge. Oh, it's a ship halfpenny. Right, let's get that cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Woohoo! A coin! What's that say? 1952. That's in pretty good nick, that one. Pretty good nick. There he is, George the 6th. Yeah, not bad at all. On to the next. Could be onto a hot spot. Sounds coinish. Alright, let's dig into it a bit. Ah, something down the hole. I was looking down the hole and I found a nail. And I thought that wasn't it. It's in there. Oh, what's that? Is it a zipper? Is it a bit of a zipper? I think it is. Well, maybe not. I'm not sure. Is it a zipper? Yes. No, I think it is. A type of zipper with a loop at one end, like that. Just odd looking. On to the next. Oh, could be gold. Is that a button? It is. It is a Tudor button. Oh, yeah, got an old one. A domed Tudor button. See if there's anything on it. Let's give it a rub on the magic trousers. Just corrosion, I think. What do you think? Just a bit of corrosion on there. But still, that's a pretty old button right there. Lovely jubbly. Well, this was a pretty iffy signal. I thought it was going to be a bit of iron. But I don't think it is. And I'm not sure it's lead. That's green. It's got shape. Right. That's not lead. It's a green colour. Could be really ancient. Don't think it's a pot leg. Right, I'll get that cleaned up and get back to you. Right, cleaned it up a bit. It could be a pot leg, I suppose. Might be something else, but I like that sort of chamfered edge there. Oh, I don't know what that is. But I'm quite close to earthwork, so it might be really old. Sounds coinish. What's that there? Oh, is it a drawer handle? I think it is. Bit of a drawer handle. Oh, I found a relic. Yeah, I found one. It's a thing. Let's get my glasses off so I can see it. It's not sure. Is that twiddle? It's got a rough surface like that twiddles. Oh, it's a whistle. It's a whistle. A dog whistle. I don't know how that worked. Can't even see it. Oh. No. Oh, there is, I think. Yeah, there's a hole. It's a whistle. So there's an old whistle right next to a piece of slag. Look at that. I'm on these fields because I am searching for a medieval forge. And this is part of the process of making iron. They make what they call a blooming forge. I'm not swearing. That's what they call it. And they tap off this liquid when they're done, and this runs away, and then they get a big lump out the bottom of the forge and start hammering. And this is some sort of funny liquid that they tap off that runs out of the forge. I was just digging this hole looking for some more slag, and I found a lovely bit. Look at that. And I was just, I just thought it was slag. It had a bit of a signal down here, so I carried on digging, and a coin just popped up, which I was not expecting. It was copper, so I don't think it's particularly old. But yeah, so there must have been a good signal down here after all, and I didn't even recognise it. So I'm looking for this medieval forge that's around here somewhere, and I thought, well, if I go and door knocking, it might help to have a bit of the original sort of tapped forge material. to show the landowners, like, you know. Right, I think there's something on there. It's a bit rough. It's been down there a while. It's a good foot deep. Oh, there's Britannia. Just about see her. So this is going to be a George II, methinks. Let's give her another rub on the trousers. Yeah, it's George II. So 1700s. Lovely jubbly. Oh, sounds coinish. Is it in there? I think it's dark soil. I can see dark soil. Where's it to? Alright, let's get you around this side. Ah, oh, it's not spendable, is it? It is. It's pesky spendable. 1p. Spendable. Ugh. Ooh. Could be a coin. Oh, knackered. I'm out of shape. I've not been doing this for a while. I need to get back in shape. Pinpointing's a bit crusty as well. Right. There. Almost this hit. Almost hit it. Alright. Ah! Ooh! What's that? Yep, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's a cat badge. I got a cat badge. Is that all of it? It is. I got a cat badge. Oh, it was on the news this morning that they're thinking of, you know, if we ever ended up in a bit of a battle with the Russians, they might have to bring back in national service. National service? No, not national service. Conscription. But luckily, I'm too old. I might join the dad's army if that fires back up, but yeah, I'm too old. That's the engineers, isn't it? Is that the engineers? Royal Engineers? You can tell it's a cat badge because of that down the back. That would have slotted into a hole in your beret. So yeah, that is Royal Engineers. Right, let's clean that up a bit. There we go. Royal Engineers. Yeah, I was in them. That's how I recognised the badge. I think the badge is a bit smaller now than this great big thing, and it's lost its gilding. So, oh, there's a bit of gilding on the back. Just see it in there. So yeah, I reckon they should bring back conscription. I know a few people that could do with a spell. Yeah, that's if things go pear-shaped with the Russians. But you know, everybody's getting on a bit of a war footing, aren't they? On to the next. Oh, I'm looking for an iron forge, and look what I just found. It's a little hammer. Look, there's a hole here, and there's a hole here. So that is a little hammer. It's been well used, looking at the way that's all like bent over at the back. Could be right on a forge right here. I'll have to detect around here a bit more. That could be what was used, because what they do is they get the big lump out and they start bashing it with great big hammers. And this might have been part of it, like shaping it or something. Yeah, could be right on top of the forge right here. Oh, could be a pesky button. Oh, no, it's not a pesky button. It's a musket ball. Oh, it's got a hole in it, is it? Oh, I think it has. There's the hole on the other side, it has. It's got two holes. So it's a fishing weight or it's a musket ball. Now I think they did used to put holes in them. they'd make a funny sound when flying through the air. So it's either a fishing weight or a musket ball. So put it in the comments below as to what you think this is. Oh, that's it, me lovers. I'm going to head off a little bit earlier because I need some daylight to do some door knocking. And I might need a couple of pints of Dutch courage before I go. Yep, I got a pint of Abbott Ale. Can't see it written on this glass. Oh, this one says Green King, which is the brewery. Abbott Ale's brewery. So I got a nice pint of Abbott. Oh God, I'm knackered. I'm shaking all over. Oh. It's a bit cloudy. Anyway, look at this. Yeah, I went and knocked on his. Well, I tried to knock on his door. No one was in, and the gate said, "Keep out, private property, blah 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 blah." And I thought, So I'm going to have to see if I can find someone that knows it. That's not difficult, you know. Nowadays we've got Facebook pages, we got names, we can search names, Google search them, and all sorts of things like that. We can find stuff out. But I got a laptop, so when I finally get in the door, laptop, iPad. When we finally get in the door, we can. Oh, how do I do this? Oh no! Oh, we want it this way up. Come on, shift. There we go. When I finally get in the door, I can show him some pictures. I got all sorts of pictures. I got some LIDAR on there. I'm not going to show you too close, but I got pictures I can swing through. There's another like map of the area. LIDAR picture. What's coming up next? Oh, that's the slope algorithm. I've got they did a geophysical survey on this land way back, and I've done laid it over the top, you know, and then I got a 3D LIDAR, and I can zoom in on it and zoom out. Oh, it's fantastic. This is what everyone needs when they want to go and get a permission. Show them everything that you've discovered. It's a must. So hopefully you're not seeing any of this, because it is like a bit recognisable up close. And I've got video on here as well. Video. Where's my video? How do I do this? Go back. Videos. Oh, I've just reviewed the video I just done, and the name of the pub was reflected because it's quite a reflective screen. So I thought I would put on here the video of me. Oh, using my mega detector and show them, you know, me mega detector looking for horde sites. Yeah, so I would do that. How do I get rid of this? Go back, turn it off, power off. Okay, there we go. Well, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't need to take a computer with. And I know I've seen people using phones, but the screens are very small, and some of these landowners might be quite elderly, so you need a decent screen. Now that is a reconditioned iPad, so that cost me about £71 because it's reconditioned, not new, it's old, but it's been it's had new bits put in it, basically reconditioned. So probably a new battery, that kind of thing. So yeah, I reckon, and you know, this permission, it's looking a bit dicey gaining access for this one, but I'm looking at loads of others all round the place where I probably could literally go and find a door to knock on. And you know, going down to local pubs is a very good way of getting to know local people. You know, that's how to do it. So I'm gonna have a few pints of this Abbott Ale, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers!